Hi, I'm David from Fluent Mind. I believe that the biggest opportunity to help ourselves are to set goals. I just wanted to do this video on the basics of this much missed opportunity. We all know about setting a New Year's resolution, making some fanciful promise, which the next day we have either forgotten or we follow through for a week and then realise that our idea to have a six pack within 4 weeks or to quit smoking the next day are just unrealistic. So we then believe the goal settings is pointless and too much effort. The idea of goals is to at least make them achievable. So for me, I break everything down into smaller parts: daily, weekly, and monthly and yearly. This not only makes sure I have something which is achievable, but I then get into the habit of doing a goal and also setting them up. I've got my journal, which I write everything down, these successes, but also how I can improve. So let's get an example of how this works. The ultimate goal of the year, say, is to plan a holiday of a lifetime. But let's say I hate talking on the phone and it really scares me. But I want to keep it a secret from my partner because I want to make it the best surprise ever. So, what I need to do is to plan the daily, weekly, and monthly goals in order for me to be able to achieve this ultimate goal. My monthly goals then are to book one event or to get the best deal for the hotel. But to achieve this goal, I need to get into the practice of talking on the phone. This way, I can haggle, tell them exactly what I want, or just to get some more information. So now I need a weekly goal to achieve the monthly goal. My weekly goal is to build confidence, which is enough to make the phone calls to the hotel or wherever I'm going to book. I decide to make 7 practice calls, but to do the 7 calls one after the other is just way too stressful and it's going to take me a load of time that I just don't have. This is where the daily goals come in. My daily goal then is to make 1 call. It doesn't matter who it's to or what it's about. I just want to get into the habit of talking on the phone and to build my confidence. Now, one technique I used to use, and sometimes still do if I'm having a bad day, is to say at the start of the phone call, "Hi, I've got a stutter and I find it really difficult sometimes to talk on the phone. If you can give me a little more time to speak, that would be great. Thank you." Every time the person on the other end has either said, "Well, that's fine, take your time, I'm in no rush," or "No problem, we'll just go at your pace." This really takes the stress out of having to speak quickly or immediately. In my journal, then, I'll write down all the positives I've had from that experience. Also, anything I want to improve on for the next time. But, and I really can't emphasize this enough, you never write anything negative. No negative comments, ever. So, in your journal, it'll look something like this. So, starting with the top, that's your ultimate goal. Then going down to your monthly, then your weekly, and finally your daily goals. So why not take the next 10 minutes to just write down what you want for the next year? Find your ultimate goal and plan how you're going to get to it. Don't let fear stop you from getting what you really want. Well, that's it for me this time. Let me know how you get on, as I really love to hear from you. Take care and speak soon.